Oh, hello. Yes, just a quick one this morning. Foreign policy. It's a foreign policy morning. Barbados has decided to become a republic. There's not very much in the right-wing press about that. Basically reporting it. I think the idea is that we're not supposed to talk about the royal family in this country because the Queen works very hard. She works very, very hard. And yes, they squirm somewhat. I imagine that the current Maxwell trial in the States is going to make a lot more people squirm. But remember, it's a very bad idea to become a republic. Barbados is definitely going to regret it. Let's face it. Who wouldn't want Prince Charles visiting? And the other biggie today, which is all over the press, is the trade deal, new trade deal et al. With Israel. Personally, I really thought we had a trade deal with Israel, but this one goes further, and it's another one of those brilliant ones from Liz Truss, who I thought wasn't doing the deals anymore, but apparently she's doing this one, whereby the other party seems to get a lot more out of it than we do. There's a kind of carrot and stick element in the press. The Daily Express is jumping up and down because the Israeli foreign minister has said that Iran is only 2 months away from producing a nuclear bomb. And of course, we know that we can trust the British government when it comes to telling us what other countries are up to in the Middle East and why we should take action against them. Maybe not about why we should then take people on boats that come here afterwards, but that's another story. I was struck by a particular quote from Liz Truss. She said, "A nuclear Iran will thrust the entire Middle East into a nuclear arms race. We will find ourselves in a new Cold War." Okay, that's the first sentence. And why would it create a new a nuclear arms race, I wonder? I wonder what other country there has nuclear weapons. Nobody knows, do they? No. And she continues, but this time the bomb will be in the hands of religious fanatics who are engaged in terrorism as a way of life. A nuclear-armed country led by religious fanatics. And she continues, the world must prevent this, and it can prevent this. Tighter sanctions, tighter supervision, conduct any talks from a position of strength. Yes, these kind of rogue nations, potentially being nuclear armed, perhaps do need tighter sanctions, maybe some form of disinvestment or maybe a boycott. It's not going to happen, is it? It's not going to happen. Anyway, I'll be interested to see whether or not Israel decides there's almost bound to be a breakdown over the new talks with Iran over their nuclear facilities, and it'll be interesting to see if Israel just decides to bomb, because they will now have the full backing of basically important players in the West. 2 months. We should be very, very worried. I hope they haven't been sexing up any dossiers. Nah, they wouldn't do that, would they? They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. Nah, they wouldn't, would they?